Well, greetings from the sales floor of Ellingson Motorcars here in Rogers, Minnesota, a suburb of Minneapolis, Minnesota. Today we're going to talk about the second year mini bird for Ford, the 56 Thunderbird Convertible. Give you all the details in a minute. Well, greetings from the sales floor of Ellingson Motorcars here in Rogers, Minnesota, suburb of Minneapolis, Minnesota. Today we're going to talk about a 56 Ford Thunderbird. And I'll tell you what, you're going to want to watch this entire video from start to finish because we do a nice walk around, we do a cold start, we'll give you more of the details of this car and all those things that you're looking for. You know, you can click on the link on our description and it'll take you right to it and it'll give you all the pictures and all the information, or you can go to www.ellingsonmotorcars.com where you will find all of our inventory, our newest arrivals. We have close to 100 classic and collectible cars and trucks in our inventory right now, ranging from cars all the way back in the 20s all the way up to the 70s and beyond. So if you're looking for a classic collectible car, we probably got it here at Ellingson's. But today, 56 Ford Thunderbird. I tell you, that was a sexy looking car in 1956. Second year for the Thunderbird, of course. Lots of nice little improvements that they did compared to 1955. Just, you know, they were just making things a little better as they went. Of course, it has the 312 V8 in it. This car has a 3-speed manual transmission. This guy might have been a little more of a performance-orientated guy, where most of it was kind of geared towards Ford's top of the line, give it that luxury look. I mean, a specialty two-seater, there weren't anything else out in the market other than the Corvette, basically, at that time, that had any significance in the American automotive world at the time. Beautiful chrome on this car. It is Colonial White, which is its original color, of course, that it originally came with. I love the fact that it has the wide white walls with the full hubcaps, and these are radials, which is also another very, very good thing for these cars because it just makes them go down the road so nice. They ride so much better than the old bias tires. But yeah, we weren't fussy back then because that's all we had. But now that we're spoiled with these, those are a good thing to have. Beautiful interior. Also, the black and white vinyl interior is also correct for the car. I'm taking a look at it. I always thought this was cool. They have the clear here so you get sunlight, and gives you the back lit to your speedometer. That's always kind of one of those neat things. They have a tachometer as well in these things. Again, that might be kind of handy since the guy had a 3-speed in this car, so he's probably a little more orientated for watching that kind of stuff. Beautiful car all the way around. Has another interesting feature, of course. It has both tops. It has both the soft top that's behind the seat, and it has a hard top with a porthole. Now that's one thing that you always can identify 55 from 56s. 55 did not have the porthole, so that was one of the things 56 did, because I think the Ford people listened to people saying, you know, it's got a little blind spot here. If you put a little porthole there, and it really has a good look to it too as well. So that's why 56s have the porthole. This also has the Continental Kit in 1956. There's one other little feature that we always seem to forget about, or I try not to, is in 1956, first year that Ford finally caught on with everybody else and went to a 12-volt electrical system. So it starts, you turn the key, boom, these things just start because of the 12-volt. It's one of those little extra things. Beautiful interior in this car all the way around. Like I said, beautiful the way it came from the factory with a 3-speed or whatever. You know, it has an extra, the only one extra gauge here, it does have a temperature gauge under the dash, only thing extra, and it does have a little bit of an upgraded stereo system in it for whatever it is, you know, so you can listen to all your tunes on AM and FM. Obviously no FM radio stations in 1956. But yeah, you know, they always have the vents here on the sides, the cowl vents that open. That's your form of air conditioning. Obviously you take the top off, that's also air conditioning. So you can find all our cars on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram as well. Give us a like, leave us a comment, or subscribe. We appreciate it, and you'll find all the information on this car and all the other cars we currently have in inventory, and you will also have some of the cars that we've had in the past. So it's always one of those neat things. Like I said, this car came with the Continental Kit. dual exhaust, which was of course a little bit more performance orientated for 1956. It's just one of those cars. Everyone's seen American Graffiti. We all seen the little T-Bird driving around with Suzanne Summers. I mean, that was my movie when that came out. I mean, what better things than a white Thunderbird convertible. So if you want to take a look at it in person, come on down. We're open Monday through Friday from 10 until 5 and Saturdays 10 to 4 as well. If you're like me, I like to kind of put my hand on it. They got the wing windows here as well in 1956. Outside mirrors too. So yeah, someone really did a nice job on ordering this car. It'll look nice in anyone's collection, be it your first collector car or your 50th collector car. This would be a nice addition for anyone. So we thank you for visiting today, and we will see you next time. Thank you.